Hey guys, welcome back to this corner of the internet. My name is Bridget, and this is the Elephant Moon, and you have come to Break Time Tarot. If it is your first time here, hello, welcome. Got a lot of fun, interesting, I don't know. It's good. It's a good time. Welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you. And I've got 4 cards actually. I've got 2 tarot cards and 2 oracle cards. And I just want to start off by saying, okay, so has this first 3 months for anybody else been like a whirlwind of constant crazy? All right, everything changed, or maybe everything that, I don't know, I feel like I've had to deal with, hash out, relive, not maybe not relive, but like definitely deal with and hash out and finally release things from my past. At least that's what I have gathered from it. And I definitely have lived by the phrase, nothing happens to you, everything happens for you. Everything happens for you to learn and grow and become stronger so that the future you has no baggage or can be better because you already dealt with that, okay? And excuse my glare on my glasses. It's trying to figure out how to have my face like this. Not really. So that there's not like a super crazy glare on my glasses. Aren't they cute though? I feel so cute. Anyways, they're pretty new. So without further ado, I've got 4 cards. So we're gonna start with the tarot cards. The first one is the Moon. Now, this is a stunning card. Very beautiful. I love the colors. I love how there is blue at her feet. That's the water. That definitely represents our self-conscious, or our subconscious, right? And it also has the reflection of the moon, and a crab is coming out. She is standing in the water. There is a 3-headed dog also within the water. And I apologize if I'm really shaky. I'm going to try to not be. There we go. All right. And if you notice, she too, not just a dog, but I'm trying to do this so it's better for all of us, but it's not really going to work out how I'd like it to. So without further ado, let's try this again. All right. So in here, we have the beautiful moon. She has 3 heads. The moon has 3 faces, and the dog also has 3 faces. If you notice, the dog is black and white. She is dressed in all white. Her hair is a fair color. It's a representation of like new beginnings, purity. And so this is like kind of stemming from all, when I had said that I have been going through a lot. And I just disclaimer, I guess, a little bit. If I can't resonate with my own readings, I don't think anybody else can. And so, I feel like a lot of us go through similar struggles as far as like the timing of things and dealings with things, and it's probably not the same, and that's cool. That's what makes us all different. But if we could, if I can help somebody learn while helping myself learn, that's super awesome. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally cool. Throw it away. If it does, that's super awesome, and I'm glad that we could help each other out. Anyways, back to the cards. So this is a representation of your self-conscious. So there's like, you've got your conscious, and then your self-conscious, and then how they communicate, right? And so it's difficult to get both of them to communicate together because they're not awake at the same time, right? And so this is meaning like has to do with a lot of shadow work also, like cycles, finishing cycles, dealing with the dark side of things in your life, dealing with the parts that are hidden, that were buried, that you held on to for a long time. And so this is just bringing to light what has been kept in the dark, because there's many faces of us, right? And then our second card, we have the Knight of Cups. Now let's see if this will be any easier than the first one. Dang glares. All right, so the Knight of Cups. You've got a young man just traveling through the forest on his white horse, not a care in the world. There's a fish, if you notice, jumping in the river, stream thingy, facing the other direction. The horse is white. The vest and his hat is also white. But what he wears is purple. Purple is a quite royal color. And it like definitely symbolizes like status or even it's like your crown chakra. Okay, your crown chakra, that's purple. That's your, how you connect to the heavens and your guides, which is super cool. And then if you notice that the tree grove that he is walking through kind of caves around him, and that symbolizes like the inside of our brains. And then there's clear waters in the background. So this guy is very, very in tune with his emotions. He does not let any of his emotions, he don't care. He's just gonna go forward no matter what. And that's kind of what, like, so we got like the moon card. Sorry, that's the back of my card. At least it's clean. So we have the moon, where we're talking about our shadows and things that we have deeply rooted that we don't necessarily deal with all the time. And then the Knight of Cups, he's talking about handling your emotions, going forward regardless of your trials and tribulations, because you got this. And that's basically, not basically, that's what it's saying. It's saying, hey, we know it. We all got stuff. We all get emotionally. We all got to let them flow, deal with them, get them through, get them gone, to release them. And then we move forward. Don't let it hold you back, because you can't change anything. You can't change anything. You can just go forward, press on, learn from the past to not make mistakes again in the future, but to just handle yourself, handle your emotions, and say, I'm good. And so then we have the oracle cards that go with them. And I'm going to have to be brief on this because my break's just about up. Anyways, so the first one, this one I like to put along with the moon, because this is the first one that's drawn. The tortoise for stability. I hate the glare because this is such a beautiful card. Get it? See it? Anyway, so if you see how strong the turtle is, and it is the stable. Dang it. It is a stable foundation for which the child is lying on. I really hope this isn't blurry. There we go. Anyways, so this is a stable foundation for this child is like getting through the water on. And we have to find a stable foundation, a sturdy foundation, and ride the waves with it, with our emotions. Just be your own stability, because there's nobody else that can do it for you. And who else can do it for us better than ourselves? So just find stability within your emotions, within your life, and roll with it, because you're that awesome, right? And then last but not least, this is such a beautiful card, because not only does this be the chameleon for change, but hey, on Friday, we have the full moon, which is the last full moon of the season. Then we have springtime. What happens in springtime? Change. What's going to get us through tomorrow? Change. What do we want to do with our lives so we don't have the same mistakes that we have to deal with in the moon? Change. So that's what we're saying here. Like the chameleons, they can change and adapt to their surroundings. And that's what the Knight of Cups does. He changes and adapts to his surroundings. And it's all right. And that's what you're being asked to do with this. It's just putting a deeper look into it, or a more significant, hey, change is coming. It's okay. Roll with the punches, because if you don't, you probably die. I mean, maybe not that quick, but it's possible. But guys, so much is changing, and so much is evolving, and I truly hope that you find yourself adapting like the chameleon in the mix, and finding your stability like the tortoise as well. And nothing happens to you, everything happens for you, for to grow, for to be better for your future self tomorrow. And I hope that they weren't blurry. I really hope you have a great night. I hope you enjoy the weather since it's not snowing, and with the brightest of lights and the most brightest love. Like all I can think about right now is like the Batman symbol. Just like so much love and the brightest of lights. I'm hoping you guys have a super great night, day, morning, whatever it is when you see this. Anyways, I'm late. I gotta get back into work. We'll see you next time on Break Time Tarot.